All right, I'm Butter. Awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess to start with, hello, I'm Bone Jack. I'm they, them, and you said your name is Max or Infinity Burrito. Um, and we're here with I'm Butter. So, what made you interested in joining the jam this year?
Uh, I have a game development club, and a friend in that club was like, "Hey, are you gonna join the Big Mode Jam?" And I was like, I had no idea what that was. Uh,
Mm.
but I was like, I'm kind of busy working on another game. But like if I have a good idea, maybe I'll join it. Uh, so like the first few days of the game jam, I want to make like a really small game in like one sitting.
Mm.
But then I really liked the idea, so then I spent way too much time for what I had to be doing. Because I had like a test that week, uh, and the week after I had, maybe it was like 2 weeks after, but I had a larger game that was due.
Oh.
Uh, but I finished it, though I had to cut out probably my favorite bit of content in the end, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
still mad about that.
In your larger game,
Or no, in this game.
and I'm Butter. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. So you were approached by somebody at your games club, and they put you onto this jam. So was that before the jam started?
Uh, yeah, it was like a few days before the jam started.
Okay.
Uh,
You had solid heads up then. So how much time were you able to dedicate to it this time?
about 8 days, putting in maybe an hour or two per day.
Mm-hmm.
Except there were some days where I spent like 4 hours, and then one day I spent like 6 hours on this, and I think that was the last day. Oh wait, no, the last day I spent like 7 or 8.
Solid.
Yeah, I definitely wasted a lot of that time trying to add something, which
Mm-hmm.
broke everything, and then I
Classic.
had to fix everything.
What's the game about? Hello, Loxy XC. It's a game about being butter, I would assume.
It is.
Yeah, so how did you or what went through your mind when you saw that the theme was slick? How did you explore that
Uh, I
concept?
I immediately went to butter, but I was I kept wanting to think of better ideas because I was like, oh, can I really just make sliding around some toast fun?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but then it was fun.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, it got on stream, so I would assume so.
Yeah. I think the main thing that really helped the game was adding the gift cards, and trying to make them like unique, kinda.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And right, so your mind immediately went to better. Hold on 1 second. My bad. I was pulled away for a second there.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
Your mind immediately went to better, and you basically didn't have much trouble coming up with the idea. Did it go through any iterations? Like, did you have to? Well, you said that something like messed up, and then you had to refactor stuff.
It definitely went through quite a few iterations. Originally, it was supposed to be 1 week with a boss fight against the food critic, who was
Mm-hmm.
just really, really annoying. Uh, and then you end up turning the food critic into butter in like an epic final boss.
Oh, and then he goes,
I made music for that, and
awesome.
it's one of my favorite songs I've ever made, if not my favorite. And I had to cut it out
Oh no.
because of the time.
Right. Yeah, I feel that. Um, I guess I'll get to that later. So, you had a boss fight and then you had to cut the music out. Well, not just the music, but the entire boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
damn.
can, if you want, I can send some of the art as like behind the scenes.
Yeah, of course. I love seeing stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you want me to DM it to you, or do you want me to put it
there's-
anywhere?
Just put it in the side chat.
All right.
That's where all of the dive interview stuff is gone. Just funneled in. So
All the messages are failing to load, but did it send?
no.
No. Okay. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, we've got time. But yeah, you said that.
Do you mind if I try leaving and rejoining real quick?
Sure, yeah, if you want. I need the butter, says Sam the Wise. I hope he finds his way back. Be very awkward. Oh wait, right, the chilling channel. Sorry,
Thank you.
I had I put it in an intermediary channel so that nobody could join until I dragged them in. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now. Oh wait, no, that's the chilling chat.
Lamo.
Oh.
Did it upload to the chilling chat?
No, but I can access the chilling chat.
Huh. What are my permissions here? You should be able to post in here, I believe. Strange. Hold on one second.
Huh.
Manage messages. Mentioning events. Where the heck is the permission? Is that strange? I guess right now.
Okay, I can see it.
Weird.
So this was the original design for like the food critic. What else? I know. Hang on, can I send the boss theme?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I've been uploading all the OSTs. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, where?
This playlist right here. I've asked most of the devs that I've interviewed to send me their music if they don't care to post it themselves. And there's like 113 tracks on there. So I organized them
Where
into
are you
a large
putting
mega
tracks?
mix. On my YouTube.
Oh, sick.
Yes, and I use a visualizer that I made to make it look nice. So, if you ever want to check out that playlist, Butter Critic.
Well, here is the Butter Critic song.
Oh, oops! I need to unmute Discord. Hell yeah! Well, quite a lot of contrast to the start screen here.
Definitely. The plan was to make everything catch on fire and like bunch of bloom. This is the grand finale to everything.
Again, oof. What was your rationale for everything catching on fire?
It wasn't supposed to be for a reason. It was just supposed to be the critic is so mad, just lights everything on fire for no reason.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it looks like you worked all the way down to the very last 10 minutes. It looks like you submitted with 10 minutes left and then there was the grace period. Did you end up taking advantage of the grace period?
Oh, I took so much advantage of that grace period.
Nice.
Because before that grace period, I had finished the game, but like I said, adding in the Butter Critic fight broke something from every system of the game.
Oh god.
Days wouldn't load.
Oh.
I tried editing I tried duplicating the entire player script to make edits to it for the boss fight. And I broke everything in that script, so I was like, okay, I'll just go back to the original. But I had been editing both interchangeably, so each one was broken in new and different ways.
Goddamn.
So, yeah. Days, so many bugs. Everything was broken. I was angry. I was sad because like I put in a week of effort, and now I broke everything. And oh, I didn't use GitHub for any of this. I couldn't just roll anything back. So I was like, wow, this sucks. I hate this. I never want to come back to I'm Butter.
Mhm.
And so I submitted the game because like whatever, I'm not just gonna not submit it.
Mhm.
Uh, and then I got up. I think I went and got a burrito. Uh,
Yes,
and then I
one of the
just
infinite burritos at your disposal.
oh yeah, I have a ton of them. Uh, but then I just start getting texts from my friends saying, "There's an hour of grace period. There's an hour of grace period," and I just immediately went, "Okay, I'm fixing this."
Perfect.
Uh, so I completely got rid of the boss fight, completely fixed all of the character stuff. I I actually made one system better without a bug that I had been meaning to fix. I think it's still in there, but I only got one comment about it, so we're okay.
Mhm. Okay, yeah,
Uh, but yeah,
awesome.
without that hour of grace period, this game would have sucked. No, no gameplay. All the cards barely worked.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, that was a very important hour to me.
yeah, for sure. Mhm. A lot of us definitely worked down to the wire on that, so I'm glad that you were able to do that because, yeah, you even got in finalists. Um,
Yeah.
so let's see here. How has the jam been overall for you? Like you joined, you sent your game, and then like did you participate in any of the community stuff? Were you in the stream? Like did you participate that much overall?
I I didn't participate too much overall. Actually, I didn't know I was in the stream, because I was in the middle of class while it happened, and I just had another friend who was in the jam text me, "You're you're in the stream. You're on there," and I
Mm,
immediately like that was insane.
yeah.
Uh,
It's hype as hell.
yeah,
Yeah, so what's your game? What whose game? Oh, did your friend also submit to the jam?
yeah.
Which game did they have?
He had a team, and ended up submitting Protopunk.
Oh, Protopunk dev. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
You've been here for a while for for lack of following. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I already interviewed them actually. So
Oh, sick.
yeah, that's gonna be uploaded. Oh my gosh, nice, great. Yeah, I feel like Protopunk got snubbed a little bit. It was definitely a great
It
time.
did.
So it's okay. There were 650 games, so actually, were you intimidated by the amount of people here?
Uh, was I intimidated?
Yeah. Like, what were your expectations going into this?
I I didn't expect much. Like, I've joined a lot of game jams, and I think the best I've done was when I got third in a 50-person one. Uh, but like for such a big jam like this, I didn't really expect anything. I was like, okay, if I get in the top 50%, sick, that's awesome. If I get in like the top 100, maybe I'll go back to working on I'm Butter. Uh,
Mhm.
and to be one of the finalists, there's a good chance I'm coming back to this.
Okay.
Like
What kinds of things would you do?
more cards, maybe like have at the end of every week there's a boss, but then it keeps going after that boss. It's just like more more uniqueness, changing the store into like a food truck so I can have different backgrounds and end up going like, oh, and then the food truck drives into the middle of the ocean, and now you
Mhm.
gotta serve butter to fish people, and then it drives straight up, and now you gotta serve butter to aliens. Just that sort of
Nice.
thing.
Yeah, just escalate. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So, Did you come up against any like technical issues? Did you have to learn something new for this jam? You said that the boss was like breaking everything, but how much did you broaden your horizons with this one?
I definitely practiced a lot of things more than anything else. Like, I've made settings menus before, but this was the first time I've ever made an actually good one that worked well and wasn't just, hey, do you want to mute the sound? You can do that. And that being the only setting. Like, I definitely learned. I also learned a lot more about Godot's UI system and everything, which is very nice. Very nice.
Awesome. Yeah, let's see. So, do you talk to your friends and family generally, outside of the one friend who told you about the jam? Do you talk to them about your game development stuff?
Yeah, I do. I know. I told my parents about this, and they were like, "Oh wow, that's sick!" And then I showed them the game, and they thought it was cool. Couldn't get past the first area, and looking back, I definitely think I should have made a much lower bar to butter everything, or given the player more time to butter stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because your family was like struggling with it. Did you send it to them before for playtesting, or was it just after it got on stream?
Just after it got on stream. I know I did a little playtesting in that club I was in. And I showed it to people. They were like, "Cool, that's butter."
That's butter.
Though, for most of the time, I didn't code like anything to happen after you butter a single slice of toast. Like the last 2 days, I coded in basically all the systems and actually made a game loop. Fun fact: the entire game relies on a single animation player that controls every single function of the game, based on the string of which animation ends. So if I change the name of any animation, it's all broken instantly.
Oh my god. Yeah, classic error. Wait, which engine did you use for this again?
Godot.
Right. There's sort of ways around that. There's like a UID system, or you could use exports, things like that.
Yeah, I could have, but my philosophy for making games is like, I'm probably not gonna work on it again. So if it works, it works.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it works, that's the most important part of game jams, yeah. But you can make it like easier on yourself, you know.
I probably should have, but I didn't. I'm terrible at coding.
Alas. Yeah, you can only do your best, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to like make exports for like almost everything that has to be done outside. Like if I see any green text, I'm just like, no, can't have this.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of using magic numbers.
Classic. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. You at least got the game out, and that's awesome. So did you have to go back to the stream like after classes? Like, I was sitting in class while the game was being streamed.
I was able to watch for all of butter being shown. Because I had finished all my work in that class. It was an animation class, and I had mostly finished my animation like a week ago.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Awesome. Well, definitely fortunate there. When I was in finalist for the 2023 jam, I was at work, and I basically just like I basically just went in the back room and disappeared. It was Yeah, I was like, damn. Well, I guess I have to ride this through. But yeah, definitely fortunate for you to have been able to experience it that way. So I guess I will start playing the game now. But first, I will take a look. Oh wait, actually your description is very sparse, so how does your game represent Slick? You are butter. You slide around. Straightforward, simple, to the point. Credit me.
I really regret for the I'm Slick part, just putting I'm butter.
No, it's good. Make this one extra buttery. Drag massive fling butter. How did the I think one of the most apparent parts of the game is the one voice line you did. So how'd that go?
It went like exactly how I wanted it to do. I just did the highest voice I could. Actually, I don't know if it was the highest voice, but I did that and then just sped it up by 1.2 times.
Nice.
And now you got butter.
I got butter. Choose your gift card. Increase your lifespan by 5 seconds. That's huge. Landing after jumping releases a large burst of butter. Landing after jumping. Consumes butter on landing. I think I want thicker butter. Pigeon Guy asks, do you actually like butter toast?
Yeah,
for butter.
Butter toast is pretty good. But usually I'll like fry an egg and then take a hole out of the toast and then put the egg in the toast.
Awesome. Yeah. Frog on the pond is what I was I'm familiar with. You are not the butterer. You losed. Oh. Dang. I'm very glad for the mouse controls, by the way. Everything can be done with just the mouse.
Yeah.
Make this one extra buttery. Okay. And how was drawing the characters?
It went great. It was I think during when Adobe said, "Hey, we're deleting Adobe Animate forever. You have 1 month. Go."
Oh my god.
So I was a little scared there. But then Adobe backtracked and they were like, So some of you think that's what we were gonna do? Don't worry. That is not our intention. We would never.
Yeah, they would never.
I mean,
I think I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I love like animation and stuff. So that was what I got done first. And I put everything into one FLA.
Nice.
And it's really fun to just look around and see all the art that didn't make it into the game.
Do you have that for me? We gotta see it. I love butter. These areas melt too quick. Better than fast. Oh.
Here's some of the beautiful art that most of it made into the game, but not all of it.
Okay, let's see it. Good face. Nice. There it is. Who is this fashionable youth?
That was gonna be the store owner. And during like the final finale, it was supposed to be, "Oh no, you're losing, you're gonna die." But then there would be a really like sentimental moment where the owner of the store, naked man covered in butter, says, "Hey butter, you can do it. You're butter."
You're butter, tell ya.
And then you would become like the super butter.
Yeah, an entire stick of butter.
Exactly.
I think I already have the butterlistic missile. Does it stack?
It does. All of them stack.
Okay, nice. Good. I would have cried, says Pigeon. Pigeon Guy's Calamity car wash dev, by the way. Make this one extra buttery. Nope. Get me out of here. Oh my god. How am I gonna extra butter this? I have so little butter. No. You are
Really?
not the butterer. Dang.
I should have messed with the difficulty a little more.
Mm.
Like the difficulty curve.
Yeah.
Because I've seen polar opposites, like dying 2 weeks in versus being able to get 100% butteriness every time.
Damn. I put the fan there. What an idiot. Yeah. This butter has literally 0 friction. That's why a fan can blow it around. Increase your skill by 20%. Does not increase lifespan. That sounds good.
I was really tempted to put friction on the butter, but I was like, nah. I don't have to worry about delta time and lerping. So I didn't.
Did you not use better delta time?
Well, no, I did use delta time for most things, but I have horror stories of messing up with delta time because like a few game jams ago, for I think it was the Brackies game jam 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I actually made an anti-pay-to-win game because the higher refresh rate your monitor was, the faster your meter would go down.
Of course.
And at like at 144 hertz, it was like way harder.
Mm-hmm.
And I know someone played at like 240 and it was impossible.
Right.
So I made it at 60 hertz.
Okay. So you're saying that the horror story was that you did not use delta time?
Yeah.
That is the horror story, yes. I remember there was this
Ever
one game
since
at the
then.
23 gym that its lack of delta time made the game actually unplayable. Luckily, it only happened once this time, but it was a playable game. So that was the slick stylist of.
I'm definitely way more scared of delta time now, and I need to go back into a lot of my code to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been getting better.
Nice.
That's good.
Oh my god. Oh, when my mouse goes off my monitor. Oh, because it's not locked. I'm not safe here. I guess that was buttered. Did the characters have any names, by the way?
Only one of them, and that was the character you just saw. His name is Bob because he's from a series that I make called Bob.
Nice.
Little...
There he is. There's Bob again. Yay for
Yeah.
butter. Asshole fan again.
I really wish I could have added more hazards and like randomized them a bit more.
Hmm.
That would have taken time.
Yeah, a sentient butter that for some reason needs to parkour in between the toast.
Hey, you only got one thing of butter in so little time.
Let's see. I think thicker butter is just really good.
It is.
Yeah.
I had nerfed it
Butter me
to
up.
3 seconds. But then I was like, I don't know if anything needs to be nerfed in this game as much as it needs to be buffed. So I just buffed it, but I should have buffed everything else. Especially Butterlistic Missile. 'Cause that got nerfed into the ground.
It seemed okay. But yeah.
It used to be like, you get 3 of them, you win. You can
Mhm.
cover the entire screen instantly.
It seems better on landing.
So I fixed it.
Let's see. Wait, I can't pick butterlet?
Wait, you can't?
Wait, I'm still clicking and dragging in the background. Is that intentional?
Huh.
I can't pick either of these. Oh no.
Oh, well... I did not know
Wait,
this was bugged.
I'm back.
Oh,
Yippee.
okay, cool.
Bone Jack special, yeah. Make this one extra buttery. Yeah, I tend to break games. For some reason. Come on. Over.
Do you know how you did that? Just for future reference.
Not a damn clue. Huh. Huh, no. Damn it. Slick.
I know. I was showing how I made like the butter that smiles in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I was showing that to a friend. It. I should have just had the mouth be a separate object that tweened, but instead, every frame of that was a new sprite. So it's like a huge sprite sheet for such a little thing. I think it's 34 individual sprites.
Well, you did say you love animation.
I do.
Increase your scale by 20% does not increase lifespan. I think that I like that one, yeah. It looks like the arrow is just always here, actually. I love butter. Hello again, Bob. My arch nemesis.
Hey, he just really likes butter.
Maybe you should like butter less. I would definitely be better at this game if I weren't so... or trying so hard to avoid going off my monitor, because if I do that, then...
Oh.
Then I have to click again, or else I can't let go of the arrow. 96% butter. Hell yeah. You're the butter. I noticed that the butter... only one of the pieces of toast flies off, the right one.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I ended up making a function called like emergency bread deleter.
Nice.
That deletes the other slice, which I'm glad that happens. But I don't know why I couldn't add that to the things that flew away.
Okay. Let's see. Extra large.
I should have buffed the butter lit.
I'm just gonna get big. Bob, why are you the only one here? You're green today. Oh my god, what? What? Okay. Alright. Yes. Nope. Yippee. 83%. Not bad. That was the best thing I've ever eaten. That's high praise. The man likes 83% buttered toast. I'm just gonna keep getting bigger.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You just need to be saturated with butter. Bob.
How is he the only one who goes up? Did I get rid of the thing that adds other people? Hang on.
No, I saw other people. No worries. I've gotten other people. It's
Bob
just
like the past 5 times.
That's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes it's just a Bob kind of week.
Every day's a Bob day.
Of course, butter toasted drizzled honey is goated for real. That does sound fire. I'm just scared of dying because I want to get bigger. Big, thick,
so much butter.
Huge. There he is. There's a non-Bob.
It's not a Bob day.
Oh my god. I think if I get too large, then it's like, even if I land, I still die.
I might have coded it like that. I don't remember.
How long does the game go, actually?
Forever.
Nice. We're gonna make this.
Have an ending.
We're gonna take this butter to the moon.
I want to. I do want to make like
butter.
Version.
Huge. Oh my god, no. I landed dead center. You saw that, right?
I did.
No shot.
That was one of the systems that I had to fix in 10 minutes to meet the deadline.
Lamau. Landing without dying.
Yeah. I don't know if all of the old code is in there or just some of it, but there's a mix.
Thicker butter. Mamma mia. This one doesn't have a name. This guy looks like he should have a name. Do you want to take the opportunity to name your character? Canonically in front of stream?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
All their names need to start with a B, I've decided.
It's because they're butter addicts. They live chained to their vice, which is butter.
Aren't we all?
I don't remember the last time I had butter. I did use it for cooking French toast recently, I think. Something like that.
I feel like I use too much butter when cooking things, but at the same time, butter is really good.
Yeah. Come on, come on. And over. Yes. The butter missile. Take us to victory. Well, it's up and cooking. When I was in culinary class in high school, my teacher showed us these videos about like this older woman who apparently made a cookbook or something, and she would just put butter in everything, and she pronounced butter very distinctly. It would always be like butter, like every single time. And it was always like way too much butter. It was insane amounts of butter.
I mean, how much is too much butter, really?
I don't know, it looked like too much. It's like, oh, that's gonna be real buttery. Spawn buttery explosion. Let's see what that does. Does this scale with your size? There's never too much butter. Very nice. I love butter. Alright. Well, we always die in the first one. Oh! Okay. It does consume butter. Why do they have fucking sunspots on the butter?
Those are supposed to be little heat lamps, but I didn't have any time to explain it, so...
I mean, even so, yeah, this heat lamp that warms these random 3 spots on my toast. It's okay.
Hey, sometimes you just want really warm toast, but only in some bites.
I suppose. I prefer the sunspot interpretation. There's a sunspot happening and it magnifies only those parts of the sun. Extra large butter. The biggest butter. We're on Tuesday. Yay for butter. It's Bob again. You took a break, Bob, but you're back.
It's bad. I'm really glad I nerfed extra large butter, because I think it used to be 5 times your size.
Holy shit.
Which is insane.
That would be insane. I'd be taking up the whole screen by now.
Yeah, because I thought, oh, it's only gonna be like a week. You're probably only gonna get 1, maybe 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
But like, as I playtested, I just kept going for it every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Buttery Explosion consume more of my butter each one I pick?
No.
It doesn't. But does it make the
same amount of butter? It does expand the radius by a little.
Nice.
Well, it just expands how far away it can spawn from you and adds a second one.
Adds a second one?
Yes.
That's huge.
It's basically the same thing as if it were just regular, but I didn't want to code that, so I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know a fun fact about how the cards spawn.
Of course.
And like are chosen. So I spent like an hour trying to get that to work because I didn't realize that onReady loaded before you could set variables when instantiating something. So the only way I was able to figure out how to make them set themselves to be different was by their position on the screen.
Holy shit, what was that?
Oh yeah, that's the bug.
You're the butter. Wait, what's the
That's
bug?
That's the instant death bug.
Dang. Extra large butter. How large have you gotten your butter?
I don't know. To be honest, I haven't played too much of this game after I made it.
Wow.
Because I was really, really tired.
Fair enough. Oh. I'm kind of suspecting that it's less about the coverage of the toast and more about how many butter spots you put down. Is that correct?
It's weird. I didn't want to figure out like an algorithm to like get the area that wasn't covered. So I just put like 400 individual squares on each slice of toast.
Okay.
And every time you touch one of those squares, it deletes. I don't know why that's happening.
Shit.
I'll fix it. Hopefully.
I guess that was buttered.
But each time you
Yippee.
Each time you take one, it just takes the total number of them and divides it by
the maximum amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of fixing with that because sometimes areas wouldn't get deleted, but then you could re-butter them. So sometimes you would either get like, even if you buttered all of them, you might only get like an 80, and sometimes you could get 120.
Right.
And I'll be honest, I don't know if I fixed it. I just made it clamp the final value it showed you between 0 and 100. So, oh well.
Yeah. Butter, butter, butter. At some point, this butter is gonna be like... oh my god, no. Not again. Maybe it has something to do with the size, actually. I feel like, though, with my loadout, it's like if I land on the other piece of butter, it's like I'm kind of okay. Let's see it.
Something I might do for if I make a full version is change the area you butter to just like fill in the squares. Okay, this is happening a lot.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm huge.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's like the hitbox. Is it both hitboxes overlapping?
I am a very large butter. Although it's only after I jump.
It could be.
I'm okay now. 94%. That doesn't look like 94% to me, just saying, but like...
Yeah.
It's kind of fine, it's fine. Works for me.
Yeah.
I want to get big.
I definitely want to either A, just do the square thing, or B, figure out like the actual calculations I need to do to get the area percent covered. I also need to fix this jumping bug. I didn't know this was a thing.
Which part of it? Oh, the instant death?
Where if you're... Yeah.
Yeah. At a certain point, literally, this bread is going to be just, like, soaked through, like, a wet piece of paper. I think I'm already there, basically. It's like, yeah, here's your buttered toast, and it's just a bucket of butter with a piece of bread floating in it.
Imagine getting a piece of toast with a blob of butter that's half the size. Or no, over half the size of the toast itself.
Yeah. Would you like some toast with your butter? Also, Pigeon says, do you know about any of the other butter games at the Jam?
I do. I played some of the other ones. Because I know after I submitted my game, I was like, I wanna see all the other butter games. So I played. I think did I play Butter Up?
99%.
But I know the main butter game I saw was Butter Boy versus the Giant.
Yeah.
Because the cover art on that is just so like
it's very striking.
So intriguing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what is going on in this game?
It's funny that you say that. I'll show you after this. Let's see. But yeah, I did have the Butter Boy dev on. Oh my god, please. So, the very last thing that got shared here before you joined was the Butter Boy model, the giant model.
It was a 3D model?
Yeah, it was a 3D model with filters on it. And it was just as cursed as it ended up being. Very, very cursed feeling game. Did you manage to beat it?
That is cool. I didn't beat it. I was playing it the last day of the jam, and then I had to get back to work, working on butter.
Yeah. Oh god, please. It's like my hitbox is like being left behind in the kill zone. You know?
Yeah.
That's okay. Thicker butter. If I do the butteriest missile, does it spawn it like sooner or more of them or what?
It spawns more of them.
More of them, okay. Let's try it. I wanna fuck this game up. Let's see how far we can take it. Butter me up. Just absolute butter warfare here. Oh shit.
There's so much butter.
Where am I? Yo, Pigeon. I think this is it. We found yellow blobberts. we were like, I don't know if you play Blobbert, but we've been joking that all of the blob-shaped objects are blobberts. Let's see.
And this is the yellow one?
Yeah, yellow blobbert.
I'm flattered.
You've joined the pantheon of blobberts. Oh shit, I'm huge. I buttered the center of the toast. Here you go, you can lick the table if you'd like. Just an absolute mess. You go into a toast shop or whatever and somebody gets you this. Starts buttering the counter.
I enjoy it.
That does
People
sound kind of peak.
fried butter on a stick at fairs.
Really? What the fuck? How horrifying.
Yeah.
America was a mistake. Butter, butter, butter.
Hey, without such inspiration as that, how would we have ended up with I'm Butter?
True. Come on. I have to beat the game before the game decides that I'm too powerful and has to hold me back.
I don't know if the game can hold you back anymore.
Yeah.
Unless my math messes up. Which there's a good chance.
More missiles. More.
More?
America will fall. Butter, butter, butter. Here we go.
I tried adding in like some difficulty curve stuff at the very end. But I didn't playtest any of it like to the extremes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's supposed to make it so like if you get under like as time goes on, you need more and more percentage to actually get stars.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I added that.
This needs to turn into like you need to be doing like neon white or like mirror's edge type parkour with the butter. You're like navigating through a castle made of toast.
I'm Butter 3D coming soon.
The ultimate butter experience.
It's gonna be made in Unreal Engine 6.
Yeah. It's gonna be made in Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't know.
GTA 6 is just like the precursor or the prequel to I'm Butter.
Yeah. Huh. We got I'm Butter 3D made in Grand Theft Auto 6 before GTA 6.
I mean, here, I'll just send them in. I'll text Rockstar real quick. Dear Rockstar, can I have your engine? I'm gonna make butter with it. Trust me, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Signed, Infinity Burrito. That's
dope
me.
as hell. Yeah, I'm curious to see how messed up this butter can be.
I'm trying to think of things to add to a full game. Definitely more cards, more areas, new people. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to add? Or like bosses, because I want to have that.
You want bosses?
Gotta
have them.
Yeah, I don't want to overscope the game,
Mm-hmm.
but like none of those. as long as the core gameplay loop stays the same, it should be pretty easy to add.
Here's a pro tip: if you find yourself wanting to expand your jam game, never build on your jam code.
Oh, I'm not.
Just don't do it from the ground up. You gotta.
Yeah. I want to use some of this art too, but I don't know if I want to use all of the art.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be good.
It hurts to say it, but I might have to get rid of like the background if I'm gonna make it a food truck.
My butter explosion is gigantic. Holy shit.
I think buttery explosion is the best scalable thing.
Yeah.
Because with the bug. Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Here, let me just hello again, Bob. Butter me up. You got it, boss. Easy.
If this isn't 100, oh.
Nah, I'm gonna miss it. Dang it.
98.
So close.
Yeah.
I just start shoveling butter into him. And let's give it knockout upgrades. Bojack will murder this game. That's the idea. So this gives you an additional butter lid as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yippee. Hell yeah. It's time.
I kind of wish. I don't know which would have been better. The butterlets that we ended up with, or the original butterlets I made but had to scrap. Because originally it just spawned a smaller butter next to you with a shorter lifespan and faster speed. And that was really fun, but also really hard to control. So I didn't keep
Goodness
it.
gracious. 100%.
You did it!
Yo, Magna, you missed Double O Skating. This is the musician on several of the BIGMODE 26 games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There was Double O Skating, Tugan Infiltration, an elephant game, it's like Snake Roguelike. I'm blanking on the other ones, but you had other ones, I think. Butterlistic Missile. More. I want to see just how far butter can go. Time to get out my butter shovel. It's incredible that I just start with 50% covered. It's
Yeah.
That was the best thing I've ever eaten.
I made the hitbox a little bit bigger than the sprite, I think. I don't know if I made it bigger or smaller, actually.
Okay.
Because
Butter me up.
I don't know. I changed it for, like, every stage of the game.
Yippee. Definitely enough butter. For this guy. It's only gonna get better, pal. We've got a lot of butter to climb.
It's only gonna get
butterier. Yeah. Okay,
There's
so
so
butter
many
game.
puns I want to make with this game.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hello again, Bartholomew. Canonically, Bartholomew.
I'm really excited to see all the results.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you have any games that you were like playing or rooting for, or like what are some of your favorites?
I had a friend and a group of friends who joined the jam, and I really think they should have gotten in the stream because both of them had really good games.
Yeah.
Really well polished. That was Protopunk, and then this game called My Worm Game.
Oh yeah.
The worm range game.
Was that one of your friends?
Yeah.
Nice. I saw people playing that very early on. I accidentally misfired a tag for them because I thought they might have been a dev for something. I feel so bad. Trevor didn't make it. Yeah. Damn it.
We actually put references to each other's games in ours. If you
Oh, really?
see in the door on the sidewalk, there's the worm from My Worm Game.
I was actually thinking, because here in the Boneyard we were developing a lot of games next to each other. Yeah, there it is. Yo, the lore. Somebody left a worm out there. Let's see. But yeah, I was thinking of like sneaking references to the games that were being worked on, because there were like a dozen of us just cycling in and out of the call. Yippee.
I kind of wish I did with Protopunk too, but I don't know if they would want to put butter in the game, considering like the tone of Protopunk.
They could just have a stick of butter lying around somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot of details in that game that would be very easy to miss.
There's a hole in my worm game, and butter's in there.
Nice.
I think Bob too. Actually, no, not Bob.
I was screaming when I saw Double O skating. Too bad I was on Discord. Damn, you gotta play Worm Game to finish this friends group trilogy. Yeah. That's sad I didn't get on stream. My Worm Game was the only one. Ah. By 20%. So every 5 of these 100% size gain. You literally had the ratio inverted before. 5 times. That's insane. I'm huge! The biggest, butteriest lad in all the land. Magnificent.
I don't know if you can lose at this point.
We'll find out. I want more
You
missiles.
get half. You get half of the entire area instantaneously.
You thought you were joining an interview stream, but really what you walked into was purgatory. Butter purgatory. You have to sit here until I lose.
No.
But yeah, so what do you think? What do you think is going to be good for your game? Like, what do you think your ratings will be?
I think I'll do pretty well. Definitely. I'm definitely not like getting any of the super high ratings, but I'm hoping like top 40, 45 maybe.
Yippee. I mean, I don't think they rank the aggregate.
Even if I get 50,
Like,
I'm still happy with that. That's crazy.
yeah. What do you think your best categories will be?
Was there a category for theme this time?
Yes. There's always one. Or at least there has been. For all of them.
How do you check the... Oh wait, you can just rate something. I feel like I'll do pretty well in theme and presentation. I'll probably lose in fun and a little bit of originality.
Oh. Who knows? The world is vast. We've all been surprised before.
Maybe I'll be the first ever Game Jam game to get perfect 5 stars on everything.
Oh yes, of
Perfect
course.
theme, fun, originality.
The closest one I saw for the BIGMODE Jam was Arcbreaker. Arcbreaker was top, like... What was the lowest rating it had? Like 12? It's crazy. So buttery. I've completely drowned the piece of toast I land on. Can the hitbox get so big that I spawn inside the death zone? All top 10. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's awesome. My condolences for no Moonlight Fire. That's okay. It's fine. No, I was very prepared for it not to get in. I mean, from the start, really. So that's okay. It would have been cool though. I would have liked to see the crowd reaction, I suppose. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I like the missiles. I like missiles. How many will we get? I love butter.
They're worse now, but they're more fun than they were. Because originally they just went in a straight line, really quickly.
Holy shit.
But now they're slow and like little bugs.
Little bugs crawling around. Yeah, they don't spread out that much either, so I guess. Another butterlet. perhaps. And yeah, I mean, there's tons of ice games. There's not gonna be, you know. Yay for butter. Yippee. Let's go. I want to get like so much explosion that it just covers both pieces of toast instantly.
Yeah. I know there was another butter game that made it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the shark game. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. You're a shark sledding on butter, right?
Sled and butter?
Something like that, yeah. And you're a shark, I think.
Yeah.
This is so. You need to scale it such that like the butter already becomes like ridiculously too much like very quickly, and it's just about how completely disgusting you can make something look by covering it in butter.
I'll definitely like do more math to make it so like it starts out like being really like big and everything, but then at like it exponentially gives you less and less size. I think Risk of Rain does that.
Yeah.
On some items.
You ever grind in Risk of Rain just to get something stupid, like a stupid build going? Yeah.
I'm terrible at Risk of Rain.
Wait, which Risk of Rain though?
2.
Yeah. I've spent so much time in Risk of Rain 2 just like loading up for some really stupid thing.
Every time I play that game, I'm like, wow.
Holy shit.
How'd they make this look so good and play so good?
Yippee. Who's your favorite character in Risk of Rain 2?
I haven't played in forever. I think Seeker?
Seeker. Was that one of the new DLC characters or something?
Yeah. She has really good healing and also really good damage because you can play Dance Dance Revolution to do both.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've definitely never played that character. I know they've been teasing Chef for like years.
Yeah, I want to unlock Chef.
Chef is in the game now. That's a question. I don't know if Chef's in the game. Yeah. Okay. Neat.
I don't.
There's like characters that I like in concept, like Rex, but Rex just sucks. Just so slow. And like you need to actually hit in order to heal.
I definitely
Mm-hmm.
I think who are my favorite characters? Probably Seeker, Multi, Rex, Loader. Loader's fun. I love Loader.
I think I managed to butter the other side of the toast by just walking in between them. Yippee! I don't even need the butter explosion. I'm just fucking huge.
Oh,
no one can withstand my might. Let's go big mode! Yeah, all the butter. That's what hell is like.
That was one buttery explosion and you covered the entire thing.
Hell yeah. You're like really cool, thanks. Every single time somebody walks in, I just like... You ever seen like a how-to basic video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that with butter. Make this one extra buttery.
I think something I might do for the full game, to make it so you can't get like a super insane build, but also still a really cool build, is like as your place moves, you can choose items to be saved, and then everything else is like a 50-50 chance of deleting.
Oh. What is that? Wait, what?
Just like pick your favorite items and gamble if the rest will stay.
Okay. Seems kind of.
So, like if you have a build you really want to keep, you can keep it, but
that feels sort of like Inscription-like almost.
I need to play Inscription.
Oh. There's meta progression in that game technically, and they do it in a very clever way. Make this one extra buttery. Here we go. My job here is done. I slam dunked the butter in there. Yeah, peng slide. Woo! Yippee.
I'm glad that most of the bugs show up once once you can do all of this.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can butter the entire thing in one jump,
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's good enough. I really wish I could
Bruh.
get the balancing right for the other pieces. Because originally, you were gonna butter a bagel, two breadsticks,
Mhm.
like a really long baguette.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds great.
But I couldn't figure out how to make any of those fun to butter. Especially the bagel.
Oh my god.
That was the first one
Huh?
I added. Then
Huh?
I realized.
What? I just... Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
The bagel was so annoying because you would keep falling through the bagel's hole every
Yeah.
time.
That makes sense. The controls are difficult for that, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my butter army.
Espe-
Holy shit. Holy fuck. It's almost the whole screen now.
You can barely see the toast.
This guy just...
Too much butter.
The guy just shovels the butter in. It's awesome. Hey, Bob, I have a special surprise for you today. Holy shit. Oh my god, the butter army. Here you go, man. Yeah, how about it?
It doesn't matter that you can't see the other slice.
Yeah.
It's just butter.
Yeah. Maybe we're butter.
Wow.
The whole planet
Sorry.
is butter. God damn. It's like, if I could manage to just chill out for a second without being blown around, then I think the missiles would carry more weight, but as it stands, it's just like, I instantly just obliterate myself with the bug. So it's kind of fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Lots of bang for your buck. This is a good restaurant. Yeah. You ever wanted like $10 of butter per toast? Holy
They
shit.
provide the toast. You just provide the butter.
It's kind of merciful, honestly, that I lose so quickly because I win instantly. So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah. It's like, okay, you did it. Time to move on to the next one. Extra large butter. I'm kind of sad that I can't see how many upgrades I've stacked. You should definitely have like a Risk of Rain style.
I will. I'll
Yippee.
have some sort of inventory.
Holy fuck. There needs to be like, the customer has to hold the toast, and after a certain amount of butteriness, it needs to drip.
I could add more and more particles
Yeah,
based on how buttered.
yeah, until it's just completely soaked. I also like that the sunspots are just covering the entire bread. It doesn't matter. I'm just playing on fire right now. How many of those I can't even like look at them. They just go away too quickly from the butter. Like how do you spawn or decide to spawn the hotspots?
They pick a slice and then a random spot within that slice, and then they spawn. And I think the number of hotspots is equal to the total number of days you've passed.
Jesus.
Divide by 2, or maybe 3. So you get one new hotspot every 3 days.
Okay. Well, I've got a lot of them. Yes, I was one of the 3 contributing to Penglide. Yes, JP will be going sometime next week, I believe. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Why is the first one so big and the rest of them are just small splotches?
I actually don't think buttery explosion scales with your size.
Oh.
I
So
think
wait,
it might
that's
just
me
be-
moving around.
Yes.
But I can't move around once I land because I instantly die, so...
Yeah.
Shit. That's crazy.
It'll still count as buttering, I think. it just won't show it.
How do you,
'Cause,
how does it determine if I lose stars?
if you get under, I think, 50%.
Okay. Let's see what happens
Maybe
if I just stay on one piece of toast. I won't instantly lose the game if I lose, do I?
No.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
You melt so fast.
Perfectly 50%. That was the best thing I've ever eaten. Yippee. Okay, looks like I'm fine, actually. I can't lose. Hell yeah. They came here for butter, and that's what they're gonna get. No matter what. Butter me up, Captain. Here we go. The butter missiles. The butter missiles are too good. There's so many of them.
Did break.
Your math broke?
My math did break. I think I should start like pulling up Desmos crafting calculator to see like, oh hey, why does the line go this way?
Yeah.
Actually, hang on, I'm gonna do that right now. See
Holy shit.
See how the difficulty scale works.
I like how instantly I die. Like, it just cuts off the I'm butter. It just... I'm nothing.
No more butter.
No more butter. I guess it doesn't scale with the size, so if I want the butter to cover the entire screen, what I want is more size. Holy fuck. That's crazy. And Butter 2 the Revenge. At a certain point, the butter like turns into mosaic censorship. It's just too much butter. Too much to be shown in a good Christian server. Holy shit.
Did I accidentally make an anti?
Holy shit. It's so bad. Dude. Alright, more butter explosion, I guess. This is butter warfare now. I love butter.
Okay.
Well, you came to the right place.
I just realized my code does the exact opposite of making it harder over time.
Yeah?
So it's not showing your edited percent that it's basing all of its ratings off of. It's taking the percent of how much you buttered, and I don't know why I did this. It adds the total days to that.
What?
So after 100 days, no matter what, even if you butter 0%, it will count as buttering all of it.
Hell yeah.
How did I do that? Why did I do that?
We're learning a lot about ourselves this stream.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, I don't think I can lose anymore. So, yeah. Time to fuck this shit up.
Impossible to lose a star or have anyone say it was okay.
They know the vibe. They know what they came here for. The butter is almost covering the whole screen. Is it good for Donkey Stream? Terrible for Bonejack Stream? Oh, yes.
Alright, 10 hours later.
10 hours later. Actually, funny story. So, one of our good friends from the 23 Jam, Attaboy or Bunkstunkus, who did Rick's Look Let Him Hit You for this jam. Also with great power at last jam and Blocks for Babies in the 23 Jam.
Wait,
hang
on. Blocks for Babies?
Yeah.
I know that game.
Yippee. Where'd you know it from?
Like, I think I've seen stuff on TikTok about that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's our boy. He's here. He's here in the server.
In a while.
He actually posts in the server before he posts in the Blocks for Babies server sometimes. So, yeah, we're homies. Blocks for Babies is making it big. Yippee. Yeah, Bunkus is a homie. So in the 25 jam, and with this game with great power, I made him eat his words, because he was like, I don't think I made any major oversights, and all I had to do was hold the mouse button down, and the game instantly broke. But it broke in such a way that, like, you would keep getting more and more and more height the longer you held it. So what I did is I right-clicked the screen, and then I just did the rest of my interviews to see how far I could go, and the game broke. Like, the whole game just crashed. So, yeah, I like doing this stuff. It's good. There should always be a Bone Jack mode where you have infinite on the rails like bullshit happening.
Don't worry, I can add that.
Yippee! Yeah, I should just automatically pick a random assortment of power-ups and then just land you if you can no longer lose. It is actually just the whole screen. Yeah. Not yet, it's not. It'll get there. It'll get there. I think if I get... Dude. Okay. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this. Yet. But... I'm noticing that there is no lower limit for the amount of the size that happens. Or wait, no, there is a lower limit for the amount of size. So hypothetically, I could make it so that there's so much butter that the only thing that you see until the butter is eaten is the butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could cover the whole shop. We don't got it. We don't got it. That'll take fucking forever. Oh, holy shit. Oh no! I can't even land! Yo!
Oh, it's the glitch! There's...
No!
It's the limit!
My waxen wings! Let's see.
Now counts as you...
The game is fighting back. It heard my plan. It heard me. No! No! I can fight back. I can make it.
It's over.
I can fly even closer to the sun. The sun is just within my grasp, Infinity Burrito. The whole screen is just begging to be buttered.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
You can't lose at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm just so good at math that I added the total days.
It's awesome.
Score.
Yeah, no, see, if I go enough days, there will eventually be integer underflow, causing me to lose instantly.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, there's one way to break out of the cycle. Yeah, keep going.
You have to wait like 2 billion days.
Yeah, 2 billion days. We can do it. Holy shit. It's
like,
already...
No, subtract 100.
It's off the screen. It's off the screen once I land. Let's go. Let's go.
I think this is the furthest I've seen anyone get in I'm Butter.
Hell yeah.
I think the last... I saw someone play for like 3 weeks in game.
3 weeks in game? Oh, okay.
That was a crazy run. This is...
Never accept an injury from Bone Jack, first mistake of my life. Yo, 100% and I'm all the way over here. Holy shit. Dude, that's awesome. But yeah. Let's see here. I think extra large butter. Once I get enough extra large butter, it'll butter the left side too. It'll completely seal it off. Okay, for the right side of the screen, you need butter explosion. For the left side, you need butter size. That's the meta. Holy fuck.
Everything else is gone.
Yeah.
You don't last long enough for butterlistic missiles to be useful.
Yeah, I can't even see the butterlets. They're just somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think I made them scale with your scale.
Yeah, never sent her into what I did miss out on. Hello, Magda. We're buttering. Are you ready for the best buttering of your life? Jesus Christ. Holy. Fuck yeah. We came here for butter, okay? We're butter. And the more butter there is, the more of us there is. Make this one extra buttery. Oh, sure thing, pal. This reminds me of a thing where somebody complained about there not being enough pickles on a McDonald's order, and they like shoveled like a handful of pickles onto the burger.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Absolute malicious compliance. Yo, the stream right under yours is in this category is a bread VTuber. Yo, screen cap that. Screen cap it. We need it. We need it. You need to screen cap it and send it to the bread VTuber. Bread tuber. True. Yeah, that's me. God damn it. The amount of butter I'm shoveling is actually kind of disgusting at this point.
I feel like at one point I was like, no, yeah, that's a good amount of butter.
Good amount of butter, yeah.
And now
I'm butter.
there's more butter than toast.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Somebody walks in and I just super soaker them with butter. They didn't even say anything. They get Nickelodeon slimed by a vat of fucking butter. Butter, butter, butter. Sure thing, pal. Holy fuck. There's enough grease in it. This is Butterboy's backstory. He came to the butter shop one time. No, wait, no, this is the Giant's backstory. Holy shit. Oh, you put it in the chat. Let's see. Well, after I just handle this customer. I just need to do it.
Need to do anything?
I don't, but I like seeing it, you know? Let's see. Shit, where's my Discord? Here it is. Bread deputy, actual bread, and it's looking up at the butter. That's perfect. Actually perfect. The stars aligned.
Is that me up there? Even like the background colors are so similar.
Yeah. Just like, hey, just so you're aware, there's a butter tuber right above you. Holy fuck. Okay, I've covered the left half of the screen. If I just stand still.
Oh god. If you stand still and do nothing, will you die instantly?
Let's find out. Let's see. Actual hard butter again. I just wish I knew how much butter that I stacked. I love butter while looking at our own hands. Yippee! Dude, I covered the other butter or the other toast.
It's impossible for you to lose.
Yo, you've got hiccups, oh no.
Yeah.
It's so over. Never go on Bonejack's stream, you'll actually die. Butter wins. Oh my god. Look how far I went. Dude. It's gone. The whole screen. You're dying, dude. You got some water?
Do I?
Yeah. I'm sorry this happened to you. Sorry you must suffer on account of the butter. Do you need some butter? Maybe some butter will help you.
I could get some butter.
Yeah, the I'm Butter dev eats a whole stick of butter on stream to clear their hiccups. Holy shit.
Alright, full game release. For promotion, I will eat 4 sticks of butter.
Yeah.
One sitting, all melted.
Actually, I want to see what happens when I just go right. Holy fuck. It's so much. It's so much. I just chuck a handful of butter at them, dude.
This run has gone on for like an hour.
Hell yeah.
1 hour of I'm Butter looks like.
Yeah. Dude, I can just walk to the other piece of toast! Death means nothing to me. You think the simple counter can kill me? It's so over. Should be 200% butter at this point, yeah. Butter me up. Alright, kid. Let's do it. Jesus Christ, I really don't have to do much. Oh my god, it's just a vat. I'm Nickelodeon sliming them. It's awful. Oh wait, no, I got butterlit. Oh well. That was bad RNG. I'm so sorry for your loss. You can't even see me in PC. Yeah. Holy shit. Yellow Blobbert really putting in a lot of work.
Still see the toast.
Dude. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. I just need to like gun it. I just need to see how far I can slingshot myself, because I think... Hello again, Bob. seemingly die by too much butter consumption. The screen! There's so little screen left. I'm surprised
I
that
can still see a corner.
Well, you gotta do something about it. Your days are numbered. Corner of the screen. Always cap your upgrades. Never cap your upgrades. What the hell do you mean? I'm butter. I'm surprised the fan has any room on the counter. Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta get these last corners of the screen. Then we know we've won I'm butter. I'm surprised the fan still works. Yeah. They walk into the room, and then the butter just like sprays the shit at them. Just all the Jesus Christ. Okay, I got the right side of the screen, but the left side's still uncovered.
You can't get the right side.
There's like a wood chipper, and then I just shovel the butter in, and it just sprays them. This is every butter-related war crime all in one video game. I love butter. That's what the last victim said.
All those people still alive after this much butter.
Holy shit.
I can still see the corner.
Yeah, the corners, they're hard to get, but we're cooking. We got it. Let's see. Extra large butter, of course. How does one get this much butter in the grocery store? What thing do you have to tell them? I need all of your wholesale butter. Goddamn.
All this butter is recycled butter.
Every time somebody eats the butter, they explode, and we just get the butter out of their corpse.
Exactly. Why do you think all the butter has faces?
Yeah, true. All the souls of the damned.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay with it. I mean,
They come back.
Butter.
They reincarnate in the setting. Oh shit.
Having a pretty good time, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to go, if I go out, that's how I want to go out. Just explosion of butter. This is like an Ouroboros of like soul feeding. Every time they die, their soul escapes, and we trap it in new butter. But it's okay. They're back. This is like the one Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Instead of people being hypnotized, they're enthralled by just looking at the butter. Ah, so close, so close, so close.
Close.
Holy fuck. Can I get less than 100% at this point?
No.
No. Okay, let's see.
Wait, try not moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna not move.
I know you'll get over 50%.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we still got a way to go. Just 70. What is this over here? What is that from?
Butterlistic missile.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why does it spawn over there, though? I thought it spawns on top of you.
It spawns at your cursor.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, let's see what it is with the power, without the butterlistic missiles. Goodness gracious. It's still so much nice. We got the nice percent. Yippee. They're like dogs. You throw the stick of butter and they just go and catch it. God damn. How do you mop this place up? The floors must be terrible.
I mean, everyone, after getting all their butter, they don't want to let any go to waste.
Yeah.
So just lick it up and leave.
We're establishing a lot of canon lore on the stream.
Yes, all of this is canon, except for the parts that aren't, but I won't tell you which ones.
Yeah, voice of the author, everyone. This is the word of God speaking. I love butter. Come on, go. I want to try jumping again. Huge. Still not enough. Still not as much. Drifting to the right is literally just the strat at this point.
It is.
Come on. Give me big butter. I need to find this strat to hard skip the day starting.
Alright, can you wrong warp in I'm butter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so close.
Goodness. We can do it. We can kill this. We can kill this man. I mean, I think we've already got a pretty big body count. But we need like an instant death, you know? Somebody needs to die in this game on stream. Yo, we did it! The whole screen. Woo! Well, it's like Jesus fuck. Well, okay. I guess that covers it. I guess it's I'm butter.
That's I'm butter.
Fuck yeah, we did
I'm
it.
butter.
We well and truly beat it. This was a team experience. Everyone helped.
Yeah.
The butteriness %, as if it really needs to deliberate. God damn. Well, do you have any other things that we wouldn't know about the game unless you told us? Any more concept art? Do you have any shoutouts you want to make, etc., etc.?
I mean, shout out my worm game, Protopunk.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see this secret categories.
100% butter percent.
I don't think I have any other concept art.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do have a little bit for the critic. Okay.
Yeah, because that boss fight wasn't in. Do you even have like an outline of what was supposed to happen in it?
It was supposed to be like an auto scroller as you go across a bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
What was Evil Theme 1?
Evil Theme 1. Secret music, perhaps. Hmm. Yippee. Jesus. I'm at about 80% with just standing still. You're the butterer, sure am. Are you still looking for the theme?
I found it.
Yippee.
There's also, I don't even remember what Evil Butter song was.
Mm-hmm.
Wait! That's what this is! Oh my god! I forgot about that. At the start of working on this game, a friend was in the room with me.
Mm-hmm.
And we both thought, you know, it'd be really funny if we added a bunch of really, really dark lore to I'm Butter, and we put like a note in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 3 diary logs of like day 1 of the butter apocalypse.
Well, that's where we're
everyone
at.
turning into butter. And that's what Evil Butter song was.
Oh my god. Do you got the theme for us?
I do.
Oh yeah, you played
both
it.
Evil Theme 1 and Evil Butter song.
Alright, let's hit it. Here's Evil Theme 1. Very appropriate, I think, for this run. Oh my god, dude, we're almost at 100% screen coverage without moving. We're getting there. Yippee. What did you use to compose the music?
What? Oh, FL Studio.
Classic. Jesus Christ.
I definitely need more practice in FL Studio. But I was able to make the theme song.
Mm-hmm. What kind of synths and like drum packs did you use?
Mostly just Flex stuff. If you've used FL Studio.
I have. I don't know about Flex though.
It's just one plugin that has like a bunch of instruments and drum kits and everything.
Nice,
I also
nice.
used maybe Citrus, SimSynth, and 3Xos.
Yeah, the triple oscillator is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of everything, but like it's pretty. I don't know how it stacks up with the other stuff, but one of my jam partners is a professional in FL Studio, and I've never heard him mention it, so I'm assuming that there's other stuff going on. Very cool.
It's just the synthesizer I've been using for most of the time. I've been using FL Studio.
Yeah, it's very straightforward.
No, I started out like only using mini synth because I was too scared to use anything else.
Mm-hmm. Mini synth.
But yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm at 77% coverage without even moving. Yippee! I don't know how the mouth works out on it. There's Evil Butter song. I could, if you want to volunteer your music, you could get all of the secret tracks on my YouTube in the playlist, or you could upload them yourself, and then I could append them to the playlist, should you choose.
I think I might upload them independent.
Sounds good. And then I'll find a place for the butter in the playlist. I did actually get a decent amount of plays on that. So I was quite happy about that. But yeah,
I'm definitely also gonna post the music on my own, but feel free to post it to the playlist if you want.
okay. Yeah, if you're okay with that. I do have a visualizer that I just kind of drop them into, but yeah, I've always thought it was really cool. Like, there's tons of good jam music out there, and it kind of just goes away like as soon as you fire the game off. So I thought it was sort of disappointing. So I wanted to enshrine the jam playlist. 'Cause yeah, it's just cool to see what people have going on, especially at like different stages of your game development journey.
Yeah.
I guess just like real quick, what is your relationship with game development?
I've been developing games in Godot since like 2022, but I've been making them like ever since like 3rd grade, I think, in Scratch. I love making games. I'd hope to like be able to make them for a living, but I know like that's such a hard market to get into and everything. So like if it works out and like I can release a game and like keep working on games, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Like I love that. But like I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
If I can, it'd be cool. But that's okay if I can't, because I'll still make games.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, being a professional game developer, like an indie, has sort of like a SoundCloud rapper, like Rockstar appeal, you know. So it's definitely like a bit of a crapshoot, but the better you get, the more likely, I guess. So who knows? Who knows? The world is your oyster. Just keep making stuff, and you know, maybe one day you'll make something cool that you want to see pop off.
Maybe I'll make I'm Butter 2.
I'm Butter 2.
And get 10 billion downloads.
Hell yeah.
But not make any money off of it, because Big Butter will steal all of the money.
They'll
Big
They'll
Butter.
assassinate you with Butter Drone, because you've stolen all of their butter. The big butter industry will absolutely take you down.
Not my butter.
More butter missiles. I can't even see the missiles at this point. They're just like,
they're gone.
They just go so fast. But yeah, I suppose I suppose we can cut this off here. I don't really have any other plans for today, so I will just be doing some stream management and some YouTube stuff. But thank you so much for joining me, Max.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. The Boneyard has a host of different events. You can request playtesting from many of our people. We actually have a playtest tomorrow for one of the 2026 Jam participants, 10-7, who did Slick Hit-In, except we're going to test his game, 5 Pill Frenzy. And we also like show off our works in progress every other week, so that's also fun.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you around.
You too.
I'm Butter.
Goodbye.
Holy fuck.
Sure are butter.
Yeah. Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Yippee. Well, I am certainly butter. I may be one of the most butter, in fact.